again, and we'll just go straight into our topic, which is how to set the price for crochet wares and items. Yes, we have different kind of crochet wares that we make. Like for example, we make top, we make ruffle hats, different designs, of what we make. And the best thing is you must know the materials needed to make the particular design. You must know the labor costs. You must know the labor costs, the overhead expenses, like if anything happen, market value, and shipping and the package cost. You must also know the value, the cost price, and everything. All right, so we'll take it one after the other. So the first thing we'll talk about here is the material cost. We'll start with the material cost. The particular price you want to sell your item matters a lot. All right, for example, now you want to make a crochet hat, and the material cost, like the materials needed for the project. If you are going to need a pack of yarn or pieces of yarn, maybe like 8 pieces of yarn or 10, 12 pieces of yarn, you must actually have a particular yarn you want to use for your crochet wears, the crochet wear you're making. Then after knowing the wears and the yarn, how many yarn or wool you want to use, the next thing is, don't forget to add your crochet hook. For example, now you want to make a ruffle hat, and I welcome, and you want to make a crochet ruffle hat, and your customer, your client actually wants a big ruffle hat, bigger than the one my head. It's something like this. Your customer actually wants something big like this. All you have to do is to get big crochet hook. You won't be able to use the same crochet hook you are using to make it. I actually use 3 meter hook to make this, and for this one I use a 4 meter hook. You see the difference, you have to know that, and their prices are not the same. The crochet hook price are not the same, so it's something you must also be very very aware of. Yeah, you must be very aware that the price of the hook are not the same. And you will also need a stitch marker. Yes, you will need a stitch marker for your project, and you will also need a tapestry, a tapestry rule. You will need it. You will need a lot of things for your things on you. Like this is an example of a stitch marker, and we have another different designs of stitch marker. And in making a crochet art, a crochet wear, pillow, bags, the price are different. Number one thing, you must note that the price are not the same. So the price you are giving to your customer must be absolutely worth making for them. Another thing is the labor cost. Yes, the labor cost is very important. Like I said, I'm making a top right now. Like I said, I'm making this top, and as you can see that I've done the body side and I'm making the hand side. So I have to note the time I've been using. It's part My time is very important too. Every crocheter time are important. So the time we use in making the crochet item is very important as the value of what you want to give out. So in trying to get the fixed price you want to give your customer, you must note that the labor cost is also important. Don't skip the labor cost, don't skip it. It's important, add it. It's one of the most important after the materials. The next thing is the labor cost. Then we move to the overhead expenses. Yes, that's funny, right? Yes, the overhead expenses. For example, you are making a particular gown or a particular men wear. We make a lot of things, and you realize that the wool you want to use to make the wear, or the wool you are using to make the wear, is exhausted or has finished, and you need to get one or two. You can't ask your customer. Yeah, I have that experience, and it was not funny. My customer didn't take it funny with me at all. So you must have added the price to it. Overhead expenses must be there. Another thing is the market value. The value, the particular price the market is selling the same you want to your customer requests for matters a lot. If the market outside people are selling it for $15, $20, $30, you must note that you work in that same line. Even if you want to make your own higher than that, it must be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. It must not extend too much of the price, the market it's actually in it. Hey, you're welcome. And another thing you must note is the shipping and the package cost. The shipping and the package cost is very important. You must note that any item, any crochet wares you make, the price you want to, the price for the package, you're using a branded nylon to package your crochet wares, the price must be added to it. And if you also have a lot of package brand things you are using for your for your customers, is a good one. It's good, it attracts more customers when they know have different kind of package they love. Everybody wants to feel important. I hope you are with me. So, and you must add it to your cost. The shipping is important. If you are sending your item, your customers goods to a far distance, another country, to another state, you have to add it to it. It's also something you must consider. Yes, you must consider it. Some even do something like they'll first collect, they'll collect the money for the particular item. After making it, they will discuss delivery fee. I don't think that's really okay to me. I think we should discuss everything. Then if you want to pay for the item first, fine. Then later when done, you can pay for the delivery. It's okay. For the shipping, it's okay. Then let's move to the costs plus the privacy and everything. It's very important to know that your cost price is very important. Your price is important. You must know the value of what you are selling out. Crocheting, it's something that takes a lot of time, so you afford to lose in after making the design. You can't afford to lose. You must, every business, whatever the business you are doing, the main aim is to make profit. Don't forget that sometimes you make loss, but your loss must not be ahead of your profit. Your profit must be more than your loss. I'm getting it now. So every business wants to make profit. That's the goal of business, to make profits, is to make more profits. That's the goal of a business. All right, so you must know the value price of what you are rendering, the services you are rendering to your customer. You must actually know the value of the price, and it's important. It's very important. All right, so there's just, I'm going to give us a very simple formula we can use. We can just take it the way I say it. You say the suppliers, or I will say the material costs. That's the cost of the materials I want to use, plus the labor costs. We add it together. Then the overhead expenses, you add it together. You will now look at the market value. Okay, how much are they selling it? Like I said, you won't add the market value to it, just to know if you are still on the line. Then after that, before you know, they will actually, like, even you'll be happy you did such a thing. Thank you guys for joining today, and I want to tell you that don't worry, just be relaxed with whatever crochet item you want to sell. Yes, your price is the best price. Yes, you just have to know the price and everything you need to know. And once you have the idea, and once you have the costs with you, the prices of everything, just tell your clients, your customers, that this is the value and this is what it costs, this particular thing. And once you can explain every details of it to them, they will surely bring the cash and patronize you. Thanks for joining this live. I'm so blessed to have you on the live section, and now we are still going to do more together. Stay tuned, and I also like you. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, we'll be doing more together. Thank you for joining. Before you go, let me show you my hat again. All right, have a nice day.